Hello people of YouTube, how are you today? It's me, Abby, and today I have a fun video for y'all. Do not get me wrong, today we are doing a palette review, but at the same time, I know this palette is old, but I feel like not enough people have talked about it because of the fact that it had a little bit of controversy for like a hot second, but after that it kind of just disappeared. At first, I thought that the company had taken it off the website because I could not find it anymore, and I was saving up to buy this particular palette because I did want to do a test to see like the quality and stuff. But after a hot second, I found it on Amazon. This is the Wet n Wild, the 40 palette. Tell me what that looks like to you. Tell me what that looks like to you, because to me, it looks an awful lot like this palette right here. But yeah, today we're going to be testing out the 40 palette from James Charles. What the fuck am I doing? The 40 palette from Wet n Wild. Because don't get me wrong, when I found this palette, I instantly bought it. It was super cheap off Amazon. I think I got it for about 20 bucks. And on the original Wet n Wild, it was 20 bucks. But like, I'm talking about 20 bucks for like the full deal, like shipping and stuff. I think the shipping was $5 and I paid like $15 for this. It's been a while. I've had this in my collection for maybe about a good 3 months now, and I've been wanting to do a video about it, but obviously I had a lot of other videos to do before that. But yeah, today we're going to be testing this out, and I know a lot of people have done this palette versus the original James Charles palette, but in my opinion, a lot of the shades are different. Don't get me wrong. It's the same fucking color story, but a lot of the shades in here are like shimmers, like this shimmer. This is a new one in here. This green was not a shimmer. This was more duochrome. This was a lighter blue. This was more of a teal. Like, you know, like a lot of the colors were a little bit different. I'm not giving this a pass. And also the fact that this was a matte, not a shimmer. But yeah, I'm going to just be playing with this palette today. Maybe in the future I'll do one with the Wet n Wild versus the James Charles palette. But today I just want to focus on this palette and test the quality of the shadows out. And see for myself, is this palette actually worth the money that I spent for it? As you guys know, before we test out an eyeshadow palette, I have to do my eyebrows and prime my eyes and do all that just first. So I will be back in about, well, for you it'll be like a second. For me it's going to be like the next 30 minutes. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a hot second. Eyebrows are on, I am primed, and I am ready to go. Okay, so I'm not sure what kind of look I wanted to do. So I asked my nephew, who's 4 years old by the way, to pick colors for me. He picked green and red. And I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for green or red. I'm kind of like in a neutral space right now, which I know is weird for me. But I kind of want to do color, but at the same time, because I want to see if these colors are actually good. But I'm just like, still like, what should I do? Also the fact that I've used Wet n Wild shadows before. Link in the bio below, because I tested their holiday palette 7 months ago. Sorry guys, it was so windy right now, like the tree branch hit my window and I got all scared. But yeah, I'm thinking that I might play with some of the red, because I want to see if that red is actually good, but at the same time I do have places to go today. I have to go to work today. So I'm thinking I might go with, do like a neutral look and then use the colors with it. I'm not sure yet. I haven't done like neutral with the pop of color in a while now, but we'll see. I think for my first shade, I'm going to go into this cool tone brown right here and put that in my crease. Just to let you know, I have the palette next to me because it is heavy and it doesn't come with a mirror, so I'm going to put it on with my little handheld Clinique mirror right here, and then if I get a new color, I'll show you. But just to let you know, these shadows are super powdery, so like that's just to let you know, like I don't mind powdery shadows, you know, but I think that is a warning if you do like your base first and you want to look out for fallout. For me, I always do my eyes first before my base because I like, you know, a lot of pigment on my eyes, and I do get some fallout most of the time, so yeah. As you guys know, I like to stamp it first with my blender brush, and then I go in to blend it. And off the first back, they're pretty pigmented. Let's see how they blend though. That shade blended out like beautifully, guys. I have no problems with this. Obviously, it's just like a neutral, cool tone brown color, but still, it is blending very nicely. I'm just adding a little bit more on the outer corner, because you know me, I like my pigment. I think I'm gonna go in with this green shade right here. It's more of like a green. Ooh, wow, that's very powdery. As I stamp into it very lightly, there's a lot of kickback. Let's see if you can see it. Ooh. My fans don't like it. And I'm gonna stamp as I usually do, I stamp the color and then blend as I go. I'm noticing right off the hand this shade is not as pigmented, but it still is blending really nicely. I'm kind of just using it as that initial color. That green teal shade is going on quite nicely. It's not as pigmented, but that's okay because I don't want it to stand out too much. It's showing up much more pigmented on camera than it is in real life. And there is a little bit of patchiness I'm getting like right here and a little bit right here. But I am going to add a few more shades, so I'm not too worried about it, and I might do liner today. I've been getting back into liner, guys, because, you know, from that last video I did, I mean, like, fuck, I was just all happy. Like, don't get me wrong, that liner wasn't perfect, but it was good for me because I don't do liner. And remember when I did doing my subscribers makeup and I was using the liquid lipstick, and I just kept messing up left and right? I was just happy that I'm getting on track. Okay, with a smaller brush, this is a Morphe, oh, it doesn't say. This is more of a Morphe, like, packer blending brush, kind of, like it's tapered, not tapered. It's like flat, but blendy. I can't talk. If I ever create an eyeshadow palette, I am gonna name a shade I can't talk, because I say that in every goddamn video I do. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with this blue right here. It's like a nice, like, not navy, but it's like, royal and navy had like a little love child. I think it's funny that I'm gonna go neutral today and then I'm putting on blue eyeshadow. Just to let you know, this blue is really sheer and a little bit on the patchy side. I am getting a lot of patchiness like right here in my inner corner. I'm gonna go in with our initial brown shade and diffuse that blue-green because I feel like we lost it a little bit when we added those two colors, so it is looking more blue-green than having a little brown rim around it. So I'm going to just make sure it's there. This is the part I'm most scared of because I feel like it's not as deep as I want it in the outer corner. So I am going to go in with this black right here. I'm going to just deepen up that outer corner with it. I learned this trick from Sarah Loves Makeup. She is that YouTuber who got on Jeffree Star's PR list, which I'm very proud for her, Sarah. Congratulations, I'm very happy for you. But she did a video I watched. I've been like binging her lately because I didn't know about her until the giveaway. And I mean, oh my god, she is so awesome. Like, she's such a hard worker. Like, when you see, she posts like a video like almost every day, and it has like amazing quality. She does like little setup for the palettes or something that she's reviewing, and has like this beautiful like it's like a gorgeous setup with like pearls and beads and necklaces and nice silk. And in one of her videos, she was talking about how she also has hooded eyes. And for some reason, why didn't I know about this? Because like what she does is she'll tilt her head back, so it's exposing, you know, like the full lid, and then like blend up into it. And I'm like, I feel stupid for not knowing that because I have really bad hooded eyes. Also, just to let you know, this black is not that pigmented too. I'm actually having to build up a lot of layers to get it to be as dark as I want. I'm not mad at that because obviously we don't want like a streak of black, but I would like it to be just a teeny bit more pigmented, just so I didn't have to build up so many layers for you to see it or add the amount of like depth that I wanted. I don't know why. I've been thinking about what kind of shimmer I want to put, but this like kind of cool tone like champagne color is like calling my name for it, and I feel like it's not going to go because it's like a little bit dark. I don't know why, but I kind of want to use it, or this one next to it that is like a true champagne-y like gold color, like very light. But I'm thinking, let me see. I think I want to use that one. And I'm going to go in with my finger. Okay, maybe the finger is not what will work, because I am... So, let you know, these shadows are, like, the shimmers are really, like, pressed in there. They're really firm. And I am getting, like, a nice, beautiful shimmer out of it, but I have to, like, build it up a lot for you to see it. Because it's not like it's sheer. Like, don't get me wrong, you're seeing that shine, but it's, like, it's not popping out. So I think I'm going to get a brush and wet it and see if that'll work. It's been a while since I've had to wet my brush for a shimmer. I don't know why I felt like I had to let you know that, but it's been like a really long time because I've been just using my fingers for shimmers lately. I'm going to add this Diamond Dust Stila glitter on the inner part of my eye because I feel like we need a little bit more. Yeah, that took the look to the next freaking level. I love it. I'm being serious. When not my next paycheck, but like my next paycheck after that, I'm gonna go to Sephora and I am going to buy just this Stila glitter, the Diamond Dust one. I'm gonna get the full-size version of this because this is like my favorite glitter I always use. Like, just look at that. Okay, guys, here's the eyeshadow look we have so far. You know my draw. I always do like foundation stuff before I do my bottom lash line. So before I do my bottom lash line, I will obviously put my foundation and stuff on, and I will be right back. Hey guys, I just want to let you know, if you see that under my eye right now, I fucking stabbed myself with a glitter because like, when I was doing my foundation, I accidentally hit my inner corner and a lot of the glitter got covered up, so I was putting this back on it and I stabbed it, and for like the last 15 minutes I was trying to do patchwork, and I guess my makeup's just gonna be bad today. Let's just say that. My makeup is not good today. My bronzer is patchy today. My blush is patchy today. Everything's just freaking patchy today. So just letting you know that I'm probably gonna take this all off when I get done because I can't. It's burning my eyes so much, but I want to get done so I could see, like, show like the final look. I know for a fact I'm not gonna wear this out today because it's that bad to me. Because like the glitter I had, you could even see where the crease is. Like, this eye looks good, but that eye looks like fucking shit. So I think I'm gonna just take pictures from this side. But yeah, yeah, you see glitter that I had cried off, and my eyes are still bothering me. I tried everything right now. I was using my sponge and I was tapping it, and when I tap it, more product just comes off. So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just finish up and then we'll get on with the rest of the video. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna just go in with that blue to darken it up, and then a little bit of black so it's smoked out so it can hide this disaster that's going on my face. My eyes are trying to keep watering probably because it's watering on both sides now, and mainly on that one, so I know it's not gonna look good. I'm gonna just say that. It's not gonna look good because I cannot stop it, the floodgates from falling. Not sure if it's the shadows that's burning my eyes right now, but both eyes are just, I can't get them shut. Because you can tell, like, there is water coming out of both eyes. It just sucks, too. There's liking how this eye look was looking, and no, I can't. I'm going to let you guys know this right now. I have to take this off. My eyes just will not stop watering, and it's burning like fucking hell right now. Both eyes. So I'm not thinking it's the glitter now that I... Fuck. I'll be right back. I have to take this off. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry, but like, I don't know what the fuck just happened right now. I was washing it off, and my eyes are still fucking burning. Like, they're still burning. I scrubbed that shit as hard as I could off my face. I don't know what happened. I know it's not this glitter because I've used this glitter many times before in the past. The only new thing I'm using is this palette. And the thing is, I've used the Wet n Wild eyeshadows before. I told you about that in the beginning. I don't know what shade in here was fucking with me. I thought it was just a glitter in my eye, but like literally as I did my lower lash line for like 5 minutes, I was trying to stop the floodgates, but then like this burning just would not go away. And I mean, oh my god, ugh. My eyes are like on fire right now. I'm not even remotely joking. They're burning. I need a. Okay. I put a little bit of my skincare stuff on to see if that'll help, and it's helping a little bit. My eyes though are just like hard to keep them open kind of deal. I'm a little disappointed, guys, because I was actually gonna wear this makeup look out today. I have to go to work later, and I'm disappointed because of this palette. Obviously, you didn't get to see a final look with like mascara and lip and highlight and all that other stuff, and I'm sorry about that, but I can't do it right now. Like, obviously, my eyes are just out of control. Like, but I still want to give my final thoughts on this palette, and I think you guys already know what I'm going to say. I was trying to give it as many good reviews as I can, considering the fact that I love the packaging and I think it's interesting, and also the fact that it is a cheaper palette, because I know a lot of people can't afford like super expensive eyeshadow palettes, and I know a lot of people want the James Charles palette, but for fuck's sake, just get the James Charles palette, because I've never had problems with the James Charles palette before. And the fact is, these colors, I was letting you know, I was having trouble with them. A lot of them were patchy, you know, or they were pretty sheer, and I had to build them up a lot. Like that black, you could barely see. And the original green, I had to blend up a lot. The only color that I really truly liked was the brown. And and the thing is, those shimmers were pressed really hard. So I'm gonna just let you know this right now. I do not recommend that palette at all. Like, I really don't. Like, I was having problems literally right after I got done doing my eyeshadow. Like, when I was putting on my foundation, my eyes were like kind of irritating me. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, my eyes are just. In the end, I do not recommend this palette. And if you want a good palette, just get the James Charles one. It also comes in a mini and it's cheaper. Do not spend your money on this because it's not good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me suffering today. Please give me a like on this video. I think I deserve it for what I just went, what I'm still freaking going through. Comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Click that little bell icon to see more videos from me, and click the links in the description below for all my socials. Have a great day, guys.